It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Tennessee Titans. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. Starting from the 5. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Craft all 80. Ready?
They'll run here with Tyjae Spears. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
From the 31. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him 3 on that game. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on. Set. 19, Tiger.
The play fake. Here's Ward. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
70 Lions. Ready?
Now the shotgun give to Spears. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door
for a
bigger gap in the future.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. He works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's 2nd and 2. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
3rd down. Here's Spears. He's got the 1st and more inside the 25. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Hey, you like these results on 1st.
Yeah, good job, defense. Stopping.
Absolutely. Right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Spears running behind center.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
We'll get an injury stoppage. That's one of the Rams who's pretty shaken up and being tended to. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. Oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Spears trying this straight ahead. And they're turned away again. 2 great defensive stands. We've arrived at 3rd and goal.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
This is 3rd and goal. Ward has it in close. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Titans will turn to their kicker, Joey Sly, here on 4th down, looking for this field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Sly's kick is up and good. In the opening drive, the game ends in 3 points.
How well they were eating up yards and first downs. You know that kicker want to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
And all set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Blue 60.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Throw left side, complete. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Only took him 1 play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
Ready.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Working from the gun, here's Stafford. And this one too far in front of him, it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get, it's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Got a man, that's Nakua. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 16 yards on the play. And the Rams are gonna have a 1st down. Going from the pistol, Stafford connects on the crosser. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Williams now on 1st and 10. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
2nd and 10 now. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And this one doesn't go far. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. Stafford from the gun. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Pitch dropped on back-to-back plays dropped. It does force a 4th down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go, go.
Ward off the play fake. On him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Running with Spears on 2nd down. Room for him past the 30. Along the sideline past midfield. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him a full 40 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Now Ward. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup on the 11th. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. And he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Running the counter, Spears. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Ready, ready. Cowboy 80. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
From the 24. Left side, cut by Ridley. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Let's go. Viking 18. Cowboy 80.
Spears on the give, headed right. Steered this one back inside Brock, and he finds him 6 yards. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Okay, ready.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
From the gun, it's Ward. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they have 3rd and short.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. And I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
70 Lions.
Ward now on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. Here's Joey Sly for the Titans' field goal attempt. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. Sly's kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Now, no real answers for that one. I can't imagine you would do that intentionally for any reason. Can you? Yeah, no, but some excellent field position awarded for that kick out of bounds. Straight ahead with Williams. He breaks the tackle. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Motioning the tight end now. Set up the screen. Here's Nakua. And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 5-yard gain on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. From the gun, a carry by Williams. He scrapes together a yard at most. It's second down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. It's the Rams with a 3rd and 3. Defense showing blitz. Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nakua. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
Joshua Hardy on for the field goal. A 39-yard.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Ward. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Jared Verse on the tackle.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or a premium in this league.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Let's go. Pass to 60.
Ward now. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
2nd and 16 at the 47-yard line.
Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Hawk 70. Hawk.
Trying again, following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
looking for Tyler Lockett on that play. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Dumped off to his running back. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
There's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field. Not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
And this is going to stick them deep on their own side. That's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Now Stafford to throw. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 from the 41. Stafford now. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Throwing now, Stafford. He sends this one to the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Stafford's going to throw once more. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Throwing for the end zone. And he swats that deep shot away, but he better not celebrate just yet. Looks like his contact drew a flag. They may still get this yardage.
Ready. 180.
There's a flag down, though, so if it's defensive, Brock, halftime's going to have to wait 1 more snap. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down on the play by T'Vondre Sweat.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass caught by his tight end. This gets forward to around the 29. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Lady.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First down, Rams.
Now it's Williams. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Here's 2nd and 7. Catch made right side by Nacua. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Stafford back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first half through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
After the play officials calling for a stoppage here, we've got whistles, and it's for Kyren Williams. Looks like he is worse for the wear after that snap. 8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. They'll run with Cora. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. He's got it at the 5. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, and sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Stafford from the gun. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. You sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Running it with Spears. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
Buys time, rolling right. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this flag. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense.
Ready? Let's go now. 60.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up second down at the 44-yard line.
Ready up. Come on, set. Ready.
Another try following the sack. This is brought in. Big gain for Lockett. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Ready.
Spears has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Here we go. Shot. Let go.
To the air with Ward. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Intercepted in the end zone. That is Eddie Jackson. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9.
In truth, Kate, kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, they're not going to back down here on second down as well.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Stafford. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. So they're left facing third and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throwing is Stafford on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
It's taken at midfield. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now.
At the Rams' 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Spears on the carry. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Ready, go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And he's hit and dropped. So that's going to bring an end to our third quarter with him picking himself up after that sack.
Timberwolf.
From the gun, it's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. Never a good time to rough the passer, Brock, but third down, that hurts even more. Gives them the first. Running it after the penalty. They take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. It's a Tyjae Spears touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You've got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns.
It's no good, so they get it back within one score at least, but can't make it a field goal game. That deficit's still 4 points. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Jackson now to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground. Coral. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Ward off the play fake. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Ward setting the pass. Trying for the deep ball. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down.
Incomplete.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line.
13-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford now. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or two shy of it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Here's Stafford. Throw wheeled in by Higbee. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Gorham. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. So let's examine this flag. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Now Stafford again. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion, because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
21.
Stafford's going to throw once more. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long. The Rams are set to punt. Braden Mann will kick it away.
Give the Titans a fucking win in a gift basket at this point.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
60 vices. 60 vices. Go.
Throwing now from the gun. Dumps it off to his running back. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready up.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Completed over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage, to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go now.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. They give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Come on. Set.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Tag. 70, Viking, 18. Ready up.
Looking to throw. On target to Helm. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a 4th quarter lead. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Titans 19, Rams 16.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors.
Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
Jackson now to return it. This makes it up to the 25. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's intended to. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Corum to begin the drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Finds his man over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ready.
To throw, Stafford. Setting up the screen here for Corum. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Waiting.
Back to throw. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. To throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 23-yard
Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Rams is hurt, is going to need some help out there. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Nike.
He'll look to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Setting up to pass. Ridley makes the grab downfield. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35 following a big pickup. Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed. Here he is to throw. Getting out to his left. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Second and 10 now. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
Ready? Cougar Knights.
Throwing now. This is Ridley working the right side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
This is for the ball game. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs.